So here we go. That's the games from Sunday, where I have to put in 20 games in one day to get them all done. It's not a very good idea. I didn't have the warm up game, so that's another mistake on my part. But I thought so much to play, I might as well warm myself up in the games. But you see what is gonna happen then if you do that. So I had to even pause the game to take a second to calm down there and try to come back. And he makes one mistake, and I get one back on the first half. And then before the half ends, the Socrates, which goal you've seen already in the review. So we get two back, and that's a little promising there. What an auto block to the post. So yeah, this time I'm gonna try to comment on the games a bit more, but I'm gonna use the chance to talk as well. Now, I did complete Bergkamp already, and we equalize here 3-3 on the 60th minute, so loads of goals. Watch now Nistelrooy, and watch this one again. He had two corners and they look identical, and I mean, that was like game over for me. We scored one more back, so again we had a little hope, but this game wasn't going in our way no matter what I was doing there. And that Nistelrooy with the two headers, that kind of got me there. So what I was saying, I completed Bergkamp, and it's weird. Like I don't want to open the packs, but and then I sold Marcelo. I think that goal here was the only one foot pounder. I lost the game 1-0, very tight. You see the chances there. I only had 4 shots, 4 on target, 36% possession, which is very unusual. So that was a really good player, very well defended. I didn't have any chances. That's why it was a hell of a quick highlight video there. And he win 1-0. So I lost 2 games already, being up 10-0 before, and then coming in on Sunday and taking 2 losses. Not very good for confidence, but you just gonna have to keep going. So yeah, maybe if I play the warm-up game and then had games more spread out, might have gone differently, but you never know that. Here, what a crossbar with the Ibra, and sure, I can't even remember what the hell happens next. But guys, the thing is, like, I sold my team of the year Marcelo, and then I wanted to ask like advice. I need to make some changes in my team, and then it's like pointless to make video about everything, to talk to you guys or ask advice, and the same for you guys. So I thought maybe we could create like a private group with the main people on the community, where we could, like, you know, sometimes there is this single player challenges that you need to do, play some friendly matches or something, then be very good. Look at this, he only had 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals, and I had 16 shots, but we win there 3-2. So that we would have a place where we can request for a matchup or ask some advice or build or talk to between each other, because messaging in YouTube, it's if somebody posts under the comments, you know, nobody will see that unless they go to the video, watch it. They probably never go there back, and they don't get any notification if somebody comments or posts. So what you guys think of creating a group where everybody could post some clips, some screenshots? You know, it's all about talking to each other and the community type of a thing. So would it be like Facebook? I'm not very good in social media. I haven't been using for quite a while now. I did create some sort of Facebook page, but haven't been posting there. But if we made like a private group, guys, let me know what you think about that. It's all about the main people who are like active on the community anyways. Be good to ask stuff over there, discuss and so on and so forth. Other than YouTube, which the messaging part is absolutely horrible. In YouTube, you pretty much do the videos. People comment. Very rarely they speak like to each other. So I think to make it more like active and useful for you guys as well, I'm thinking about Facebook group, or is there any other site? I don't have a clue about Instagram. I don't think it's a good place, or is it? Or this PC people use Discord or whatever. Here I get the red card with Doom fries, and now that I got carried away with the talking there, but I'm pretty sure that was a very interesting game there. Very tough opponent with a very good team, and I went 2-0 up, and then I get a red card, and then he equalized. It couldn't get any worse. But we go on extra time, and I score with the 10 men with Doom fries out, and I don't know what the hell Marcelo was doing there. That's like when I was editing these videos, I seen by Marcelo so many iffy mistakes. He was always out of position, so thanks to editing these videos, it became clear to me that Marcelo wasn't a good fit. So I didn't score with him or anything. So if he doesn't give me anything in attack, and he's doing nothing in defensively, and when you have a guy like Dumfries on the other side, look, I had 20 shots, 14 on target. He had 8 and 8, but the red card, it kind of ruined it. Now you see much heavier teams like that I'm facing, and soon should be a couple of games. In this 10 games here will be one elite player, elite 1 player, and then in the next patch on the last 10 games vid, you're gonna see one top 100 player game as well, which I had. So these it's gonna get more and more interesting. Here I give away penalty, he gets 1-1, and guys, I'm so hyped to show you what Dumfries can do. I know myself, I can notice him all the time in the game, but checking back on the video, how amazing he is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm very hyped to post that player review soon enough, because I still have 10 games to edit, and if I manage to find some clips there as well, I'm gonna include them. So once the FUT Champ vids are posted, then I'm gonna move on to the Dumfries, and I probably should start once my team is fully built. What the hell was this post by Cedar from point blank range? But then again, I mean, I don't know what the hell is he doing. He's scoring own goal. He gave up on this game, but might as well rage quit. I don't know what's the thing with the own goals there. It's not like it's gonna change anything. I don't know why people do stuff like that. As you can see, the teams get better and better. This guy has Garni balls, 3 Garni balls, Alexandra, all colorful teams. You'll see in the weekend league, it's a usual thing over there. As you know, I think the next game you're gonna see a jaw-dropping squad. It's absolutely, I don't know, probably the highest squad you can build, the most expensive one. What a nice chance there by opponent. Another very good player. I decided to include at the nearly score, but there is my famous Socrates goal from the volley. You've seen it in his review video. Now you're gonna see what games they were at. who, up against who I played, that they were tough games. So when I do these reviews, and they are like, I don't care who scores the goal. And yeah, that's not even the sickest team, but you see yourself Prime Maldini, De Bruyne, Di Matteo, Conte. He has Ronaldo, 94 Ronaldo. That's absolute joke. My team looks very expensive, but it's not like a meta squad. Seedorf, who the hell is playing with Seedorf? Now I completed Bergkamp. I don't think many people will do him. Also, I was playing with that Talisca, so my squad looks very icon heavy and very expensive. It is expensive, but it's not your typical meta players. It's kind of a unique build, and I'm gonna keep going with that. Now all I need is Kluivert, Cruyff and Hullet. That'd be very sick, but they are going to be so damn expensive. So here he gets counter on with the R9 and makes it 2-1. I have a couple of chances here. I'm pretty sure I lost this game 2-1. I don't know how the hell did I miss this one. With Philippe Anderson, was a clear empty corner there, a couple of more chances, and I couldn't do it. I had 10 shots, 5 on target. He had 10 and 8 on target, and now it's getting even better. Watch this squad now. What is the total cost of this squad? And Footsby, his Twitter account is Footsby. I checked it out, and he's a lead player as well, not just some guy with a credit card. Now, that was the halftime, very tight. And guys, remember this game now. That's a lead player with a squad like this, and he must have a nice flick with the Seedorf there, and then we get the first goal. In this, the highlights will be fairly short, but look at 12 shots, 9 on target, so I wasn't like sitting in the back. But he must have hated Dumfries, because I absolutely locked him down with him, and I'm gonna use in Dumfries review only the toughest games, and maybe some from here and there, but you remember that opponent, because you're gonna see me doing the Dumfries review, using like taking one game, not picking from loads of games, but all I need is a couple of good games, and you see how many situations he's involved, because it has to be a good player who's attacking very well to see how good is a defender, because if you are dominating the game and you do very little defending, you won't notice as much. But if you're having real tough opponents, and you have to break down their play and really focus in the defense as well, and then it's a good game to make a review on the defender. So that guy here went up 2-1. We are on extra time, and is somebody gonna clutch this? It's my memory is so bad I can't remember. Pavel Nedved. So it's nearing the end. So that's the 10 games. I win here. Socrates with the spin there, and the goal what was featured as well. Anyways, I'll see you in the next 10 soon, probably tomorrow. Adios amigos, muchachos, gracias.
Always looking to strike a goal, so damn it, hit the like and subscribe for show. It's the cuckoo house, 'cause we the pack addicts, and we back at it. It's the cuckoo house, verified. FIFA patience get loud.